get momentum as the season comes to a close.
Going up against Abram Cline. Cline has been part of a back-and-forth 125 weight class for Maryland and Alex Clemson. Clemson in his 7th season at the helm, where we get started at 125 here. The final regular season duel for Ohio State. Final Big Ten duel for Maryland will host its senior night against Drexel in a week's time. Starts with Bouzakis, who suffered his first loss of the season to Lilidal. That came in sudden victory, as you mentioned, on Friday at the Bryce Jordan Center.
And Ryan, he had not lost to another school's wrestler all season. He dropped an earlier bout against one of his teammates. So, you know, if that was how his season ended with just that one loss, that would have been an awkward conversation in the locker room.
For the redshirt junior out of Tampa, who wrestled in high school at one of the major powerhouses of Wyoming Seminary in Pennsylvania, drops to 9-1 in duels, going up against Abram Cline. Cline, a sophomore out of Chula Vista, California. One of many Californians on this Maryland team, as Bouzakis goes for the single leg shot on Cline's left leg. Nothing yet for Bouzakis. And then he gets the 3 points on the first takedown of the afternoon.
It was really an exploratory first 30 seconds.
Yep.
Then Bouzakis found his lane with that single leg. And now in the takedown position, he's got full control over Cline, who last week, when he was in a takedown position against Jory Volk, really struggled against Minnesota.
Cline coming off the loss against Volk. It's been pretty much all Abram Cline here at 125, with Preston Sanchez not being as healthy as he wanted to be. The sophomore out of Omaha saw consistent time at 125 with Cline. Just a takedown so far for Bouzakis. He's got a couple good wins on his resume so far this year. Had a decision win over Iowa's Dean Peterson, and maybe the most impressive duel for Ohio State this season. That one came against the Hawkeyes. Here's Bouzakis getting the swipes. Is there an early pin? No, there will be 4 near fall points for Bouzakis. He claims a 7-0 lead.
And this is something that Maryland have been trying to turn around all season, getting away from these big deficits early. Abram Cline is going to try and turn that around.
More swipes come for Bouzakis. Another 4 near fall points for Bouzakis as we enter tech fall territory, still in the first period here.
I mean, Cline has just had no response ever since that single leg takedown by Bouzakis, and he's going to have to try and find something, or else this could be a 15-0 shutout, Ryan.
Yeah, Nick Bouzakis wanting redemption after Friday's loss to the #1 125 in Penn State's Luke Lilidal. 4-1 sudden victory win for Penn State. Bouzakis, he looks like he's remembering what happened just 48 hours ago. Here's a takedown on Cline.
And you can just see this takedown here that Cline has nothing to really plant off of. His legs are locked up. Nothing he could do with that right arm.
Bouzakis earns the escape. Fighting on the near side. It's been Bouzakis the aggressor through the first 3 minutes.
But it's been a more kind of patient aggression, knowing that he's in control here, and Cline has not been able to do anything on offense today.
Cline also wrestled up against Luke Lilidal right here at the Pavilion. Lilidal earning the tech fall win as the first of 10 straight bouts that the Nittany Lions would have over the Terrapins. Lilidal picking up the tech fall in 7 minutes on Cline.
That was good defense right there by Cline to avoid falling into that single leg trap that doomed him to a 12-point deficit early on.
Hand fighting at the top. Bouzakis thought that maybe Cline might have gotten a shot in with the right hand.
I think when you're Cline, you have to be so careful, knowing the one takedown means a tech fall immediately.
And there's the final takedown, final 3 on the takedown. It's a tech fall win for Nick Bouzakis, #2 ranked wrestler at 125, continuing what he's just done all season, his 12th